study in Europe in English language for less than 2,500 euro per year in a Schengen country where you can work while studying. And no, this is not your regular country. This is not Germany, not France, not Poland. Today, I'm going to be showing you two affordable universities in the Czech Republic where international students are currently applying. So in this video, you'll learn the programs available, the tuition fees, how to apply, the documents you need, and one very important process you cannot skip if you truly want admission this year, because missing that one step can delay or even cancel your admission completely. So make sure you watch till the end. Okay? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Mira's Verse, and on this channel I share real opportunities about studying abroad, relocating smart, and finding affordable education in Europe. So make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if this is something you find interesting, and let's dive right into the video. Now, the Czech Republic is one of the most underrated study destinations in Europe. Now, this is why international students are choosing this particular country. They have affordable tuition fees, unlike other countries where you have to pay 10,000 euro, 5,000, 7,000. The Czech Republic is way more affordable. They have English taught programs. Czech Republic is safe, okay? You know, the safe environment. Then they have central location in Europe. You also have an opportunity to work part-time as a student. Now, compared to countries like Germany or let's say other France, and even Italy, the admission process with Czech Republic is pretty much straightforward. But this is only if you understand how it works, okay? Now, let's get right to the universities in question. The very first university that I'll be talking about today is the Thomas Bata University in Zlín. Shortly, you're going to see the whole, official website on my screen. I'm going to be showing you the page and how it looks like. Now, this particular university is a public university known for affordable programs taught in English. And most of their programs here cost between 2,000 euro to 2,400 euro per year, which is extremely affordable for an European degree, okay? Now, for bachelor's programs, it is 3 years in this school. Most of the time, all the bachelor's program, apart from medical degrees, right? It is always 3 years, duration of 3 years, total duration of 3 years. And then for their bachelor's program at this school, they have courses available in management and economics, applied informatics, process engineering. And like I said, it costs 3 years to finish up this degree program. And now for the master's programs, they also have English courses available in business administration, software engineering, automatic control, and informatics. And for the master's programs, usually would last 2 years. Okay, usually would last 2 years. Now, the admission requirements for this particular university depends on your program. Now, some programs may require online entrance test, academic evaluation, interviews for master's applicants. So it is very, very important that you always check your program requirements carefully. I repeat, carefully, because it differs. It depends on the school. It depends on the program. Okay. Now, the application fee for this particular university is about 29 euro per program. So if you apply to multiple programs, you have to pay per application. You get what I mean? So it is possible to apply for different programs, but you would have to pay multiple application fee. Okay. Now, the second university is the Czech University of Life Sciences, Prague. This particular one is located in the capital city. Now, for the tuition fees, they have programs ranging between 1,800 euro to 2,500 euro per year. Of course, this one makes it one of the most affordable universities in Czech Republic. Now, for the bachelor's program here, it's also 3 years, like I said, and they have programs available in business administration, agriculture and food sciences, sustainable resources management. This is for the bachelor's degree, English taught programs. And then for the English taught programs for masters, they have environmental management, economics, and management. Again, it is for 2 years. Now, the admission requirements for this particular university, for some programs again, they require you to have an online entrance exams for both bachelor and masters. But most times it should be for just the bachelors. And then you would need your academic document review and also interviews for master's applicants. Okay, so it depends on the specific program. Now, the documents that you need to apply for this one will be your academic certificate and transcript. You'd need your passport copy, which is your international passport. You need a CV or a resume. You need a motivation letter. You need a proof of English proficiency. Please check which one the school wants you to provide. If it's an Ielts or just the medium of instruction, or a proof that you studied in an English, you had your bachelor's degree or your high school in English language. Okay. Now, you also need your application fee payment receipt. Okay. Now, once you upload these documents, the university reviews your application. Now, here is the important step you cannot miss. Okay, you see this part, most students don't know about it. So even after getting admission, you cannot enroll immediately. So there is a mandatory process required by the Czech government to verify your academic certificates. Now, this process is called the nostrification. It means your foreign educational document must be officially recognized in the Czech Republic. So if you skip this step, your admission can be delayed or even cancelled. So you don't want to miss a step for any reason, okay? Now, this particular process costs about €115 on average, but this depends. So that is if you are applying for, at a different school. So let's say if you're applying to more than one schools in Czech Republic, you would have to pay. It's better to just pay a combination, like a combined fee. Otherwise, if you're applying to just a school, it would be lesser than €115 for the nostrification of documents. So always, you have to be aware as well that this process can take several weeks. So it is advised that you start on time. Okay. Now, the documents must be translated and verified. If it's not in English or French, you have to translate it to English or French. Okay. Now, if you are not in the Czech Republic, obviously, I assume you're not going to be there because you're an international student. So you can authorize someone using a power of attorney to submit your documents for you. Now, this is very common for international students. All right, let's talk about deadlines and timelines. Very important. Now, most Czech universities accept application between February 1st and the 31st of March. So again, please, it is always better you do your due diligence. Even if we make all the research and we come to tell you here, please try to contact the schools as well and understand the process, letting them know, because I believe everybody have different and specific reasons why the admission might be delayed, depending on your own procedure, probably when you had finished your academics or something. So it is better if you have a specific issue that that you're confused about. It's better to reach out to the school and ask them by email and get what response you would get. So it's better to follow that process, okay? And don't just rely on what you see on the internet alone to help you make the application process easier, okay? Now, like I said, deadlines would be between the 31st of March, okay? Admissions are currently open now. So after your admission, then you can now start the document recognition and then apply for your student visa, which can also take time. Okay, but the good thing is, once you are done with all this process, bet me guys, you're in Schengen zone already. And once you're done, do you know what it means getting an European degree? It is highly prioritized. So it's a good thing. I understand the process might be very tough and looks like it is, daunting at first, but once you're done and you succeed and you're admitted and you get your visa, then it's a good one, because in the long run, you will be happy that you did. Okay. Now, for the student visa process, usually would take around 3 months or more, depending, on your country of origin and the application and appointment stages and how fast you get appointment, depending on the processing times from the embassy in your home country. Now, that's all I'll be talking about today, so we don't get this video any much longer. So guys, I want to know what more video you would like to see, and I would make more research and bring them up here. And if you do have any question, put them in the comments. I will be reading them and I'll answer you. Okay, so that'll be all on my end. Please, studying in Europe for under 2,500 euro is very, very possible per year. But again, success depends on understanding the full process from admission to document recognition and the visa application. And that is why you have this channel here. Okay, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends and those that are currently in need of an affordable university in Europe. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.